Nothing bad news does to make me smile.
We are going on a holiday.
Oh, he loves to make me smile.
I look very sweat in this, man. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to Lazarus Island. I've wanted to go there for a very long time. I've watched like videos about it, like TikTok videos about it, and I feel like it's such a beautiful place, so I wanted to go there for a very long time. So it's during the June holidays, so why not take the opportunity to go there. In this video, you actually see the whole process of from when we started packing all the way back to when we got off the ferry back to in Singapore. So in between, I'm gonna give like some tips and what actually happened along the trip, so you may not want to miss it out. And also at the very end of the video, you may actually get to listen to some tips about like the whole journey and like what you should pack and all those stuff, so that you'll be more prepared if you want to go to Lazarus Island. So let's go.
I got no time to argue with you. Just do what I say, please.
Hey guys, as you can see, this was the day before and we started packing already because we didn't want to feel rushed and just didn't want to panic and didn't want to forget anything before we went off our trip. So it's very chaotic, as you can see. Literally everyone was all over the place and we were like very rushed to pack our stuff, and we had to make sure that we brought everything that we needed to bring. This was literally in the morning itself. I had to wake up straight away after my prayers. I had to wake up, make my breakfast and make sure that everyone got ready, make sure that everything was packed. And yeah, it was pretty chaotic still in the morning. We were all very excited to go for the trip, and we had to bring like 4 bags, like as you can see, 4 bags, and they were all full already. And we had to bring a tent, and so many things was going on that morning. But in the end, we still managed to leave the house by 7 o'clock, which was sufficient time for us to reach the place.
All ready?
Yes.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanalladzi sakhkhara lana hadha wa ma kunna lahu muqrinin wa inna ila rabbana lamunqalibun. Amin. Let's go.
And off we go to Marina South Pier, where we had to board the ferry. We reached there like 2 hours earlier. Oh my god, 2 hours earlier. And we managed to settle down quickly. We managed to get in line. We managed to get to like around the front row of the lines. And here we are about to board the ferry right here. And we were an hour early, so we managed to get the seats we wanted, which is at the upper deck. So yeah, enjoy the rest of this vlog. Right here, my brothers are going to actually take over the vlog for a little while, so enjoy your little moment right there. Recording.
Yeah. She's so bad.
We are going on a holiday.
Yay.
No.
Bang. Bang.
What?
Say cheese.
Huh?
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Hey everybody. Say hi. Hey Ferry, so scared. Hello. This is gonna be our 9 last channels. Links in the description below, but where we went, so yeah. Thank you, bye. Peace out. Peace out. Hey, st.john. So where are we going? You might be asking. We're gonna go St. John. St. John's, bro. And you're going to the beach. Yeah, the beach at St. John's. Right? Yeah. Look how cool we are. Hey. I got some push pop. Me also. Yeah. We got candy in case you get this. So yeah, bye. Thank you.
I didn't think it'd be this hard to go and try to let you.
Right here, we actually left the pier at 10 AM on the dot, right there at the pier, and we actually had such a great like chill, like 30 minutes ferry boat ride thingy. We managed to see many ships. We actually thought we were going to crash into like this ship right here, cause we were going like towards each other and we thought we were gonna crash it, but it was all fine. So we managed to reach St. John's Island at around 10:30 a.m. And for those who want to get off at St. John's and go to Lazarus Island, you can drop off at the first stop, which will take 30 minutes. Or if you want to go to Kusu Island, you can drop at the second stop.
To make me smile.
Go there.
Later it come to you. And
Right here, my dad was actually trying to open a tent for the very first time. He bought it like the day before our trip. So it was like, oh, I can obviously open it. I can keep it back easily. Don't worry about it. But I think he's struggling right here. Yeah, and we actually managed to open the tent. And we managed to find a shaded area. But then we switched to like the lower part of the beach so that we can keep a lookout for our things and at the same time play in the waters. Look at the sand. So smooth. Yeah, what can you do?
Come here. See volcano.
Okay, now do again. Do again. Yay! Hi, Mama. Right here, the beach was actually very nice. The sand was very smooth, and the breeze was just like very nice. The wind, there was not many waves, so like we could actually just relax in the water without like worrying about anything. And the water is actually quite clear, to be honest. I was surprised by that.
What are you doing? You look like a dog.
So sorry guys, that was all the footage I had at the beach. I was enjoying myself too much and we spent for almost 5 hours. Around 4 around there, we already started packing up because we didn't want to feel rushed, and we also had to walk back to the pier where the ferry was. So we had to try to catch the 5:30 ferry, and we didn't want to stand up in the ferry, so we just packed early and we just took a very slow walk back to the pier. Don't feel rushed at all, feel very relaxed. We were all very tired, so we didn't have much energy left. Home. Mama, is it like 4 plus now? I'm guessing it's 4:45. We're supposed to board the ferry at 5:30, but we're gonna go earlier cause we don't want to stand up. So we're gonna start walking to the ferry. Huh? 39? Oh, it's exactly 4:30. We had to actually cross this causeway, that's what they call it, and I was just too tired to even be in the mood to walk back. Hi guys, can I just say we were here since 11:30 because we boarded the first our ferry here at 10:30 and we reached it at 11:30. We were here since 11:30, now it's like 4:30. That is like 5 hours here. Right here we're actually like very tired already. My back was actually aching from carrying such a heavy bag, and like I didn't want to walk back, I just wanted to stay there because I was just too tired. Everyone was getting cranky as well. I'm taking a picture of my father taking a picture of them.
Dekat tuang punya cooler bag sejuk, saya makin sejuk air dia.
ayo.
I mineral water.
I look very swag in this, man.
For what, Papa? For what? Let's just sit behind.
I was really happy we managed to get the upper deck again. Like the view of the whole landscape, the sunset, waters was just very nice.
I know you said it in the heat of the moment, but did you say what you mean? Yeah. Your face turned bright red and your body was frozen. Think I could hear your heart beating out your chest, and you sweat and your palms just won't rest. For a second you'll regret it, almost wanna take it back, but it's too late 'cause you said it.
Hey guys, I just came back from the trip. It was the next day. We were actually all very tired. Like when we came back, we were all like dead, like tired. But you guys, if you want to go to Lazarus Island or any island, you can also use these tips as well. I feel like it's going to be very helpful for you guys, especially if you're going to travel with your family members or in big groups. So the first tip, let's start from the very start, doing packing. I suggest that you actually pack like the day before, so that you will not feel rushed, and also like you won't like feel stressed out if you miss out anything or not. And also you should try to pack extra clothes. If you're going to with your family or like just going to the beach itself and you're going to swim there for like a very long time, you should bring extra clothes. You should actually bring like trash bags. Trash bags are important because there's no rubbish bins over there at all, and the toilets are actually very far. They're actually very far over there. So like bring like trash bags, and then bring lots of water. So I brought, actually my family brought like 7 water bottles. There are 6 of us going all together, but we bought 7. Then at the place itself, like at the ferry like pier over there, we actually bought another large mineral water bottle, and it was actually not enough. So like you should bring a lot of water. There's also no water cooler over there, so you cannot top up your water bottles at all. There's no shops for you to buy food, so pack snacks as well. During packing, you should actually want to bring a big bag instead. Don't want to bring a small bag, cause remember, when you want to come back, you're actually going to bring in your wet clothes, so you need like more space in your bag to keep your wet clothes. You should bring a wagon. Like if you're going with your family, especially your family, you should bring like a wagon or a trolley. It's very helpful. No one will laugh at you. I'm not even kidding. No one will laugh at you. Like it's not even a big joke about it. It's actually like quite normal. When I went there, there was like a few families who brought like a wagon and like a trolley, because they need a lot of space. They couldn't carry like heavy bags, and also their children, so like they need like hands to carry their children as well. So they bought wagons so that their children can also sit in it, and also there's some space for like their bags. You bring a mat as well. Pack a mat. My dad actually bought a tent before the trip, so that there's like shelter over there, so that there's shelter for us to sit in it, and also like for us to change, because we don't want to go to the toilet like which is like 5 minutes away and change. So we actually got a tent, and also bring mats, cause like the grass is pretty sandy over there, so you don't want to sit on like the sand, even though it might be in the water most of the time. So the second part of it is actually when you're at the pier, Marina South Pier itself. Over there, there's like this shop where you can buy your snacks and your water, so you should actually use that very wisely. You should actually go and get your snacks over there, and you should get your water. We reached the place 2 hours earlier, so we had a lot of time to like gather our things, buy snacks, buy food, whatever, and also get the tickets as well. And then after that, we actually left. Got to board the ferry 1 hour earlier, so we actually were in line, like the first 3 in line, so we managed to get the top seats where you will not feel as seasick, because like the upper deck, and also like you can also get a great view of like the whole entire place. Boat ride wasn't that choppy as well. It was a 30-minute ride. That's why I said at the beginning of the video it was 30 minutes, and it was actually very chill. You won't even think that it's 30 minutes. It's very fast. So like if you want to get off, if you want to go to Lazarus Island, there's no like stop for the ferry, so you have to get off at St. John's Island, which is at the first stop, and then you can go and walk for like a 15 minutes walk along like the causeway and like the whole walkway to Lazarus Island, and then you can reach the beach over there. If you want to go to Kusu Island, you can like at the second stop. I think like it will take like 10 minutes. So when you get off at St. John's Island, you should actually go to the toilet first, which is like before the so-called like the causeway which leads to Lazarus Island, because Lazarus Island is only like one toilet and there's no showering facilities at all. It's just like one main toilet bowl with a sink and it's very small. You may want to go to the toilet at St. John's Islands first. So like all showering activities, you might want to go to St. John Island instead. So at the beach at Lazarus Island, there's actually shaded areas. There are many shaded areas, but it's just that they are 20 meters away from the beach, so you'll be able to keep like an eye on your things and swim at the same time. So I suggest you actually bring a tent like for shelter and also to keep your stuff in it as well. Another tip as well is that there's actually 2 ferries that you can actually like take to go back to Singapore, which is actually 3:30 and 5:30. So I took the 5:30 ferry, which actually was really good, because if you took the 3:30 ferry, you have to pack up by 1 o'clock, which is not worth it at all. So we actually managed to swim for like 5 hours when we took the 5:30 ferry, which was very worth it. So that is actually all. That was the entire trip to Lazarus Island. It was actually quite tiring because we swam for 5 hours in total, but it was very worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I actually had so much fun during this entire trip. It was a very good break as well from school. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.